He travels quickly.
Brisbane Airport, getting ready to get out of Dodge. Bangers. Just landed in Melbourne.
He has purpose.
And I'm in Nana Plaza.
I want you badly! Honey! Honey, honey, honey! Gay men.
He comes over water. He travels with others.
Where's your wallet, fucker horn? Hey Mark, it's really great to see you. How's the tour going there?
He will oppose.
QR's got no one to blame except themselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
He brings violence and destruction.
Last night, busted my fence. I nearly died. You nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed, vinyl fucking...
Are you okay?
Yeah. $50 soda water shower. No, thank you. I kiss you everywhere. I give you service. I kiss you everywhere. No, thanks. For you. Come on.
See you later.
Hello, Fuckaroonies! It's me! It's me! Archie's on his way! He's on his way! He's on his way! Archie-san is on his way to Tokyo! Come in, Radio Tokyo! So Archie's on his way, and yeah, Marcelo's preparing some very special meat for Archie-san. So it's all going to be very, very exciting, isn't it? I think Marcelo's charging in full price and plus 20% surcharge. It's going to be exciting stuff there, boys. It's going to be exciting stuff. Hey, look, there's me now, staying up that bit late. We can't not have a show, can we? We can't not have a show. Hey, little Dave, who we got in the house? We got the house. I don't know if we're going to get any action tonight from Archie-san, but it's coming. Radio Tokyo! Tokyo! It should be fun. I don't know if he's going to be there tonight or not, or in the taxi or something, but I can't wait for the glorious meet-up of the Archie and the Marcelo time. Who we got? We got SD43. Looks at the helm now. I'm afraid it's just me. I don't know what's worse. But we can't not have a show. I mean, we have a show every night, and it's just won't be the same if we didn't have a show, boys. We've got to do something. We've got to try. Got to try. What can you do? It's hard. This thing's hard. It's hard. It's hard here. It's cold. It's hard in Poland. Poor boy in Poland. And there's Archie flying away, jet setting away. He's luxury, so he's been doing some luxury in Japanistan. So yeah, we've got watch out. We've got BC in the house. We've got Jimmy. Jimmy, hey, come to my restaurant, give me $100. Fuck you, yeah, fuck you, fighters. Oh, Billy Jean's moment we have all been waiting for. Yeah, have a great meal with Mossa. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, isn't it, guys? I mean, it's good. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder how much you'll leave as a tip. Is this legit? Says Perfect Dark. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be legit or not. Watch out, Fatso versus Bird Brain. I've noticed. Oh, we've got a cat here. Hello, cat. Yeah. Marcelo, he don't miss a trick. He's fired up the show. He's already setting out his tennis trip and everything else. So yeah, you know, we've got some rebel streaming going on. As if he's still on. But I've dropped the link if Marcelo wants to join us here. Hey, Marcus. Good to see you, man. Lucas P, as always. Little Dave. Yep. Jimmy. All the crew. Watch Collector UK. Hey, mate. Billy Jeans. Jimmy. Ooh, we've got Watch Collector again. We got Billy Jeans PhD. Dodge, give us a wristwatch and an underwear check for the narc. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I might. Yeah, somebody else hops on and gives me a chance. I'll bring up some videos. Yeah, I've got some more underwear videos. But yeah, wristwatches. I've just taken them off because what we got? We got what we got out in the circulation, we got, because of me, I got a bit of chopping wood. Well, I did most of the chopping the wood. Got the old mud master out, doing a bit of work, and then I'll put this away because I was cleaning some drains out today, and I thought, well, you can't exactly put, because I'm left-handed as well, that doesn't help. I've got the old the Pikachu on today, but not really because I was cleaning drains. You don't put your wrist down in a drain with a Pikachu on it. It really could be a bit dangerous. But yeah, drains nice and clean now. The mud was wearing the Mudmaster when I was doing the drains. Mudmasters is good for drains. We got Ryan. Oh God, Ryan, is it Hofrey? Is Ryan Hofrey in the house? Yep, got to pronounce that correctly. Basil's Beazles. We got Basil Beazle in the house. Jimmy saying howdy to Ryan. Oh, Basil, always legally aged at Marcelo's. Yeah, legally aged beef at Marcelo's. I hope he's got a special bit out for Archie. Till night. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I can only do my best, and that's all I can do. Oh. But we got not have a show. We have a show every night, and come on, Archie's been going for 10 years now. I mean, I've been following you for years. A lot of you guys from much longer, and and somebody's got to sort of join in. All got to join in. And to be honest, if Scirocco was around, poor man, my partner in crime, he'd be here with me as well. So we'd be here, side by side with Archie. Give him a bit of support. Give a man a bit of support. Times is hard. It's very hard. Jimmy, how many passes a minute? Don't your horns are nearly as big as Archie's. Yeah, they are. They're sort of growing out a bit there. Boy. Yeah. So now, what can I say? We're planning the next trip in March. If anybody's interested, we're off the bangers again. We're going to do more bangers. Hang on, I'm going to change hats. I'm going to talk about bangers. But so if anybody is interested in bangers, then please reach out. We might do a bro house sort of thing while we're there. It just depends on how many people want to join in. And we'll be doing the bangers thing. I'm not too sure if Archie will be able to join us. Probably not. It'll probably be too expensive. Far too expensive. So I'm going to drop the link. If anybody's going to help this C-class presenter here out, then you're more than welcome to join and just park bench, because that's all I can do really is park benching. All the clips are gone, so I don't know. I'm out of clips. Got no chance of clips, so we'll try and find some photographs. We'll try and find a video. Let's just see if Archie's going. I'm just reaching out to see if Archie's actually going now. Not sure if he's there. Not sure where Archie is. Got a text of him a bit earlier, but I'm not sure where he is actually. Thanks, Basil Bezos. $9.99. Thanks for throwing one up, Dodger. Yeah, man. Thanks for the super chat. Wow. I feel better already. That's my payday done. Oh, hang on. I'm not paid. No. No, Dodger remains unpaid, and Dodger will always stay unpaid, I think, until he's flat broke and asks for some handouts. But we're okay. I got firewood. I'm all right for now. So thanks, Basil Bezos. Really appreciate that. Yeah, because I really didn't know which way this might go. But nobody would turn up. Hey, JT. Marcelo show really is the worst. If no super chats, he just walks and periodically checks back to see if any super chats. None. Then he walks away again. He doesn't get it. Well, we tried with Marcelo. We tried. I mean, nobody tried any harder than Scirocco to give him a bit of help, bit of advice. But we try to help Marcelo. He does come here and he does help out a bit as well. So But yeah, Marcelo, yeah, it's all about preparation, isn't it, guys? If you come on a show like me unprepared, then it's going to be a disaster. I mean, I'm not paid, and then if I underperform, well, I can only just get fired. But I've already been fired already. I've been fired, banned, called a cunt, and everything else, and yeah, got the badge of honour or dishonour, and yeah, no worries here. Oh my god, these chats are going on too fast and furious for me to catch up with them. I'm a bit rusty, look, because I got finger trouble. I'm a bit rusty running shows. Archie's retired. He's working on it. I mean, that's the thing. I managed to retire when I was 50. More luck than anything else. But yeah, it's getting a bit hard work-wise after 50 because you think, nobody wants to employ you, especially if you're in the IT game, and you're out of date very quick. And they want the young pups now. They don't want those old boys in the game because we ask questions and things. We always work for somebody who's younger than us, and that doesn't work out. And so, if you're going to work past 50, if you lose a job and you want to start working again past 50, you've got to be your own boss. You've got to be your own boss. So it don't work any other way, But the Uber thing, I think that worked for Archie, and about you guys, what you think. But I mean, you get some nice Saturday morning clientele, take them into Brisbane for, the old biddies, take them into Brisbane for a bit of shopping, build up some solid clientele, can't be a bad thing, can it? Can't be a bad thing at all. You get a solid crew, luxury transport in that BMW. That'll work. I'm sure it can convert it to be business use. So just give it a go. You can do that. You can run the shows and do a bit of Uber for a bit of fun. And if people don't mind being videoed, you can create some content. So it's all there. The man knows how to work a chainsaw. So you can go around chopping a few trees down. I think he just chopped one down in his backyard the other day. So there are lots of opportunities for Arch. There again, he's been up and down and down and out and up and down. Archie's going to be around. He's not going nowhere. I mean, everything's in a bit of a slump at the moment. The watch market is dead. The watch market's dead. Yeah, I suppose it is really, but then it's dead. It's dead to the flippers. So there's more opportunity for us guys who genuinely love our watches and want to collect them. It's a great chance for us to pick up watches at a reasonable price now instead of under retail. And under retail, I mean, well, these flippers at the market, and a lot of these people who bought these things as investments, when they probably overpaid to begin with. That was just a crazy thing to do, really. 150 grand for a Nautilus or something like that. Jesus, When somebody was saying, what was it saying? Daytona was what, 50 grand? 50 grand steel Daytona, 50 grand at the height. Oh, ouch. Man, who bought those? Who bought those? Oh, we got plaster in the house. Flip and skip. Oh, it'll work. Yeah, pretty bad. We got plaster. Yeah, little Dave again. Flip and skip. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else, which is nice. Oh, this is interesting. Some good words. JT, as I said before, Archie's radiative. Oh, I guess radioactive contamination. Every year his intensity will half, but he never diminishes to zero. Yeah, it's a half life. Bit like the loom on the old watches, isn't it? It's about 30 years. The old was it? Yeah, 30 years that the old loom was at half life. I've actually got one of those watches, and I guess it's half as dim as it was 30 years ago. So I suppose that's about right. But are we saying that Archie's dim? I'm not so sure. He just needs to get his mojo back a little bit more. I wouldn't be quite as cynical as he is at the moment. But it's been more and more entertaining recently. I think a little bit of a spark has been coming back. I don't know what you guys think. The Narc, yeah, Narky poo. Yeah, yeah. As Mikey said, I love Narky 99% of the time. That was brilliant. Did you guys hear that earlier on? I think it was in the previous show. Mikey said, he says, I love you, Nark, 99% of the time. But it's just that 1% where Nark just goes a little bit too far. He just sort of, he just explodes his load. He just goes that one little step too far. But as he always used to say to me, says, Dodgy, I am where I am, but you got to rein me back a little bit because I know I go too far, and sometimes I need reining back so I don't realise how far I've gone. But Narky goes a little bit too far, but you have to rein him back. But yeah, 99% of the time, he's somebody you got to get to sort of know, and then you see the real funny side of Nark, and it's all good fun. He's still here, still supporting the show. Although, God knows, I mean, how some of the panelists survived. They think, oh my God, why did I jump on? Yeah. Oh dear. We got Billy Jeans or Billy Jeans here saying we got Aiden never calling 100%. He's he's A grade. He finally changed his script, and I really enjoy his panel appearance. He gold, Jerry gold. Don't unless I look back, I even know who you're talking about. Dear. Sip and skip. Imagine working two half-ass hours per day and complain about being overworked. Only he and Lux could come up with retirement from a 14-hour work week. Yeah, true. I mean, it's a good job. I mean, I could have done with this job really, but if I was a talent at all, I guess I'd go for it rather than flying around the world and spending 13, 14 hours a day, 15 hours a day working. But hey, you can only do what you only can do. You only have so much talent. My talent was pretty boring in the boring, yeah, same as Archie, boring IT world. Man, IT, God, it's so boring. It's just like it's a bloody nightmare. Working with IT people, if you try and manage IT people, it's like herding cats. They all have their own opinions. They all want to go off in their own different directions and piss up every other side of the world that you could ever imagine. It's really hard. It's hard work. IT world is really, really hard. I'm glad I'm out of that game. Yeah, where is Discount? He's usually around. I don't know. He might be over at Marcello's. I can't run more than one thing on this laptop, so I'm afraid that I can't really see what's going on elsewhere because this poor little laptop. So I'm just a poor boy from a poor family with a poor laptop. I can't really fire up anything else. Or it goes tits up. I can't even play a clip without it stuttering all over the place. Well, it's not very clever, really, is it? But if anybody wants to jump on and chew the cud, park bench a bit, welcome. Actually, how's the grill? Hey, Logan. How's the grill? It's a bit too cold to be grilling, but I've been grilling on my. I got this stove. It's 100-year-old Argus stove, so I do all my grilling on there indoors this time of year because it's just freezing out there. So I've mainly been doing things like chicken tikkas, beef stews. Uh, I haven't been grilling very much. Let's think. I've been making some Polish food, some old grandma's Polish recipes of bigos and things like that. And pierogies. The only food mentioned in Star Wars was Polish pierogies, would you believe? The only food that was ever mentioned was pierogies. That tells you something. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, this. This was on discount. Yeah, it was earlier on the Lux report, I think. Yeah. I don't know what time it is where Luxy Poo is. Maybe I should have sent him a text to hop on, and maybe again I shouldn't have. Don't want to disturb the man. Probably needs his peace and quiet. Maybe what I should do is just plan my tennis for tomorrow. I don't think there's a tennis court within 100 miles of where I am. I wish. Well, I need to do something, get some damn exercise. Afternager says blue milk. Ooh, ooh. And kielbasa, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm making big of. So I've chopped up lots of kielbasa and beef, and I had this dark Angus. The guy up the road's got some of these Angus beef cattle things. He had them all killed, and he brought a load of this meat round. I must admit, I think I paid like over market price for this Angus beef, and it's so tough. It's as tough as nails. So yeah, I put this in the stew pot and stewed it for about 2 days. He eventually got there, so I could actually eat it. But I did try and eat it like Angus. I thought, oh, Angus beef, fillet beef. It's gonna make a nice steak. No, it didn't. It was terrible. It was like a bloody rock. Yeah, the kielbasa from the deli. Yeah, absolutely. No, we have plenty of that. But you can't have too much processed meat, too many nitrates. You see, it's not that healthy for you. So pump all them nitrates in to preserve the sausage and what have you, and yeah, don't do you much good, I'm afraid. It's not good, man. So yeah, I'm just waiting for an update to see where Archie is. Let's send him a text. Say, Archie, where are you, Archie? I'll send him a little text. Ask him where he is. Is he on his way to the restaurant? I don't think it's going to be tonight. I don't. Well, it's tonight for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys. Cool. They've actually changed things so much on the Streamyard. I can't work out how to pull something up, so I'm a bit stuck there. But, let's see. And Scotty, are you in Japan? In Japan? I have no idea where he is. There we go. So let's have a look. See. Let's have a look. See what's going on in the world. So, oh, well, we might as well talk about watches, and yeah, everybody else is talking about watches. Yeah, Pastor. I believe Archie's being sponsored. He's being sponsored to go to the restaurant now. What reception is going to have? Well, we don't know, but let's make sure that we got a live stream going so we can actually enjoy the moment as to see what the reception is. But you know the way these things all go. It's all this fighting. It'll be nice. They'll be the best of friends. Marcelo will get his second grade steak out and you know feed Archie with his hummus and his steak and everything else. And Archie will be happy if it's a good feed, and they'll be happy as Larry again. They'll be like two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod, they'll be. We got Turtle Knight in the house. Hey, Turtle Knight. Dodger, Arch said he isn't planning coming on a show today. He was content with no show today, so I don't think he will turn up. No, I'm not expecting him to turn up. It's just one of those things. But we could not have a show because we can't leave a gap. Can't leave a gap. Can't leave a gap in the Archieverse, can we, guys? You're going to complain about the portion. You probably will. I was just trying to work out when I used to eat the big steaks when I was a bit younger. 16 ounces I worked out. So that's about 400 grams. I think Marcelo's he's serving 500 grams. Now, at the height of my piggery, I was eating two of those 16-ounce steaks. So that's about almost a kilogram of meat. So yeah, I think I think Marcelo's going to have to get a big lump of steak out, super size. Why not? Archie's a big boy. He needs feeding. He needs feeding. He's going to travel all that way to the restaurants. He's going to certainly somebody's going to need to take care of him. Make sure he's fed. Thank you for upvoting. Yeah, once you see it, yeah, for the snaky snake. It's so expensive, Jay Gray. Yeah, well, I don't think Archie's going to be paying. Well, I'll be between Archie and Marcelo. But last I heard, Marcelo said, yeah, he can come, but it's going to cost him $3,000 and a 20% surcharge. So we'll see. We will see. It's because sparks are going to fly, baby. Or maybe not. But maybe, yeah, they possibly will, actually. Yeah, it's sort of yeah, it was interesting. The bro house in London, their relationship was a bit, you could see it could turn either way. All friends, but you could see, there's an underlying tone. Things can go either way. So it's gonna be an exciting time. And we got to watch it live, there, boys. We got to watch it live when he turns up at the restaurant. So it's gonna be a bit of fun. It's gonna be a bit of fun. Pete Glenn, hey mate. Bird Brain wants 3K to close a restaurant for Archie. He's out of his fucking mind. Oh, is that where the 3K came from? He thought he'd have to shut it down specially for Archie. Now, what reason I don't know. Maybe he thinks that Archie will probably eat him out of house and home, or he doesn't want Archie mixing with his normal clientele, in quotes, normal clientele. He doesn't want his normal clientele being put off. So yeah, there was this 3K bit bandied about. I didn't know if it was going to be the price of the meal or yeah, but yeah, maybe 3K to close your restaurant. We got pasta. The Great Outdoors movie 96 ounce steak. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. 96 ounces. Jesus, can you imagine how that's going to be? Well, that's going to be a lot of steak. I don't think I've managed to eat that lot. We got T Dubs in the house. Oh my God! Anybody got any ideas as to a dip set for Archie? Anybody got a let's put a little bit of a recipe together for Archie. Anybody got any ideas for a dip set for Archie? I mean, what would you put into a dip set for Arch? Okay, we're going to start with the hummus. The hummus with half a gallon of olive oil. Yes, that was it. Big Glen, yeah. Plus 20%. Yeah. It was free. Yeah, the $3,000 plus 20%. My God, the 20% service charge. I mean, that's getting a bit steep. I don't know what it is. Somebody said it'd gone up in New York. It used to be 10%, and somebody said it was 15%. But my God, if it's gone up to 20% in Tokyo, come in, radio Tokyo. Dodgy, you getting paid for this? Not likely, mate. Would you pay me for this? No, I am one of the lucky few or the lucky disasters that Archie's never ever offered any money to. He did, to be fair to Archie, in the early days when we first met up, he did offer to help me out with some equipment because he wasn't really happy with. Well, you'll see with my with my setup here, me on the sofa and. Yeah. So the Dodger on the sofa bit and the bad lighting, you give me tips about lighting. Well, I need a light there and you need a proper camera, not just this laptop. But it works, doesn't it? I mean, is my sound okay? I mean, it's be all right. Yeah. Hey, Marcelo! Hang on. Oh, hang on. Let's go. We'll get to Marcelo in a minute. Look at Jake, great. Price gouging, yes. John C. Love you, Dodge. Any thoughts on the Amiga Planet Ocean? Yeah, we love it. Mrs. Dodger especially loves it. She likes the one that Shovel's got with that new dial and the green dial as well. I mean, they are really, really nice watches. Also, I love my Seamaster. I do have a Seamaster 300M with the blue wavy dial, but the Planet Ocean, yeah, that pop, man, it pops. I mean, it's like I don't know, it's Amiga's bluesy, I reckon. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Don't see, love you, Dodger. Thanks, mate. Oh, no, oh, yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Marcelo, hop on, man. You can talk about the dip set. What are you going to put in the dip set for Arch? Paper clips, pins, rat poison, Ratus rodent killer. As I said before, I need to know the date. If the date is available, because we are talking about Archie, I'll need to close the restaurant for him. Required cost of 3,000 plus. I mean, Marcelo, look, come on, let's face it. Archie was the man that gave you your start. He said to all of us when he said to you to start a show, start a channel, and he'd help. And he sent us all across to help you. Remember the 1,000-man march to get you monetized, to get 1,000 subscribers. At that time, yeah, to get monetized, you needed the 1,000. And Archie, he started you off, man. He started you off. The least you can do is take care of him while he's in Japan. I mean, that's all I can say. You owe him that. You owe him that, I think. He gave you your start, me. He sent us lunatics over to you, don't forget. Rhino 3, Valley Point, Billy Sheen's page. I can't imagine average Japanese culture likes camera in the face. That seems high, peak. Yeah, but somebody said they don't mind so much, and I'm not too sure what's true about that. But somebody said they're used to people walking around with cameras. And there's some cultures and some places where you really shouldn't. I think Pakistan's one of those places where you really wouldn't want to be doing that. But yeah, you have to be a bit careful. But O'Sheen seems to be doing all right. He's getting himself into a bit of bother. I think he strangled somebody by the neck the other day or something like that, didn't he? Some poor fella who went in the bar and grabbed him by the back of the neck. I saw. I was a bit worried. Thank you. $1.99. Dodge charges super chat 40% YouTube and app 60%, Arch 0%. Yeah, no, I'm on. No, I'm not on 40%. No, we're not any kind of super talent here. I was hoping some super talent would hop on and help me out, but it looks like I'm stuffed on my own. But at least we got a show going. Archie will turn up in a commando. I thought, Vegas, I thought for a moment you said he'd turn up commando. Yeah, no pants, Archie. I mean, I'll tell you, we've seen more of Marcelo, haven't we, than we have seen of Archie. We've seen too much of Marcelo, in fact. What Marcelo? Well, I suppose he might be running his show, so I don't know. So, yeah, going commando. No, maybe. No, Archie running around in Marcelo's restaurant commando may not be. I don't know. It's not a vision I want to have in my head. So, there you go. But Philippe, Canadian, $5. What do you think Marcelo would give free to Archie when he invites him to his restaurant and his grand special guest de jour? Oh, I don't know. Will he get the $10,000 bottle of wine out for Arch? That's a question. Like he brought that $10,000 bottle of wine to Bangkok and we couldn't get the bloody top off it. If somebody's going to make a $10,000 whatever it is bottle of wine, you think they would do a top that you can actually pull out the bottle without it disintegrating, right? I don't know, but do some. I don't know if Mossad was in, it was sort of sabotaged by Mossad or not that bottle because, just sort of just self disintegrated. So it's very, very strange. And we ended up eating, quite a bit of cork with that one, but not quite like we'd expect corkage to be because it don't work that way. But Well, I don't know. I'll start talking about wine. Yeah, but there's more Coke than wine in our glasses at the end of that one. That was all very rushed. That was all very rushed. But no, what will he give? What will he give to Marcel? Marcel's Archie when he might have some leftover T-shirts. Get a load of T-shirts printed up for the older bangers trip. When he was very kind. Marcel, he brought us all chocolate. He brought us T-shirts and everything else to the bro house. Everybody had a pack. Maybe Archie has taken the T-shirt with him, so he'll wear this Marcelo T-shirt when he's there. And yeah, I think there may be, as I say, there may be some special dip sets involved, but I really don't know. I mean, you never know. I mean, he might take Archie down to his AD, and his AD also, and tell his AD, say, "Well, this is ArchieLuxury. He's an influencer. Can he have a lemon?" So Archie might walk away out of Japan with a gold lemon. What do you reckon to that? What do you reckon to the chances of Archie getting a gold lemon? Huh? What do you reckon, boys? Well, fair play to Marcelo. I mean, he got all the best pieces. I don't know how he does it, but fair play to Marcelo. He's got some fantastic pieces from his ID. He must have a really great relationship. But yeah, he's also, I think Marcelo genuinely is quite a bit of a celebrity, I think, in Japan. He's well known. He's been in some of the magazines and what have you, and he's a known restaurateur. He's a bit different. He's kind of charismatic. Um, he's done well there. I mean, some of us could only dream of having that kind of a relationship with an AD where we get the old meteorite doll, we get the old lemon, God knows where else. Fantastic job. Fantastic job, Marcelo. We got tap. We got tap. 1999. Did Marcelo ever pass a health inspection? I think, yeah, I'm sure, but they're shit hot in Japan. He would have passed. Yeah, he'd have passed. He'd have passed all that. No, his standards are okay. He's always washing his. I've been with him offline, and he's always there washing stuff down, washing his grill, cleaning it. Before been chatting away. He's been spending hours scrubbing away at the grill. So I think everything's in order when it comes to your old health and safety. It doesn't matter because yeah, but Marcelo, if somebody's giving you a step up, giving you a chance, it, you know, fair's fair. Archie did back in the day, if you remember, he said he'll show that he'll be able to get Marcelo up and running and monetized. He asked a number of us to go and help do that, and we did. And I think out of everybody, you are the one where Archie was directly involved in giving you a start. He actually gave you the start. You didn't actually leave, and you had Archie's blessing to go away and start the channel, which is a great thing. Marcelo time is a great thing. So you shouldn't forget, that step that Archie gave you. You shouldn't, if you can't respect anything else, if there's lots of water under the bridge, respect. Archie did give you this sort of chance and this start in the YouTubing business. Now it's totally up to you as to what you do with it. Piglen says, "You're dreaming, bird brain." What do you do? 2 minutes to reach the goal. I can do one $5 super chat. What's the goal? Is there a goal? Do you know we got a goal? We got a goal. I don't know, boys. I don't know, boys. We got a goal. We can do goals. We can do goals. Shay Gray, this sooner wrestlers wear watches. That's a good question, isn't it? I mean, and how thick are their wrists? Can't imagine them. If they wore, what would that's a good one. What would a sumo wrestler wear when he's sumo wrestling? It's got to be something like a mud master, isn't it? It's got to be something like Polprof? What would survive sumo wrestling when they fall, when all that weight goes splat? Well, it could be two. What would take the weight of two sumo wrestlers? I think the Casio G-Shock could do it. The G-Shock could. Oh, I've thrown that thing around there. Oh, my restaurant is not. So you got real downer. Come on, man. Be positive. Archie's coming. Come on, I'm fine in the bro house. What's changed? My word. Yeah. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Let's be nice to each other. Big Foss. Very nice. The car gym is dodgy, but proper lady watch. Yeah, she really loves it. I mean, she wears it every single day. It's on the table. But it's like, when ladies wear watches, it's not like us. Like she puts it down on like a stonework tops and things on its side, and she sort of, and you think, you can't say anything. And it's not right to say anything because she's loving the watch and wearing it. And what the hell, what the hell if she puts it down splat on its side on some stone or something, or it gets a bit scraped. Or that's what it's for, I suppose. But it's a bit sort of vintage because it's 1981. But it was when she got it from Spencer at BQ. He gave us the service receipt. They gave us the service receipt. So they had sent it off to Cartier and they asked for the best possible service and a new strap and deployment buckle. So it was fully sorted. She did pay, a price for it. We did get a bit of a discount, but she's really, really pleased with it. Love it. Or you can come to my restaurant and have a steak for free and maybe even a small bottle of wine. Marcelo, that's just nice. That's wonderful. That's perfect. 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 Mm. Yeah, that's just cool. That's what my Marcelo would do. That's my Marcelo. That's what my Marcelo would do. Be hospital. Be hospital with everyone. Be very hospital. Yes, be very hospital. Now, Archie will love that. But I don't know if he's bringing the family as well, so it might be a few small steaks, bottle of wine, and some cans of Coca Cola, and maybe some ice cream. Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. You'll be right. If you live stream it, you'll definitely be all right. You'll definitely be okay. It's okay. Be okay. Be okay, Eddie. Yeah, no problem. Nice one. Nice one, Marcel. Never mind 2 hours long. I don't know. 2 hours. I don't know how long I've been going. Does it say? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Well, Dave, I'll forward the message at Marcel time. That's nice. It is. It is. That's that. That's not the note. See, this is the real Marcelo. He has got a kind heart. In there, he has. He's kind, and I'm sure he will look after Archie when it comes. So it's going to be a bit of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe somebody with a bit more talent can host that show when Marcel Archie arrives at Marcelo's restaurant. I mean, it's going to be pretty cool. So it's going to be good entertainment for everybody. It'll be good for Marcelo's channel, I guess, and Archie's channel, and that'd be nice for them to meet up again. They did actually get on quite fine in London. There were no fights or anything, no disasters. They all kind of worked together, worked out in the end. As I said before, I need to know the day, if the day is available, because we're talking about Archie. I will need to close the restaurant for him if required a cost of free variable. What, Marcelo? Why do you need to close the restaurant for him? He's not the Queen. He might be the king. He might be the king of the Archieverse, but he ain't the queen. I mean, why should the restaurant? Can't you find him a little place in a corner somewhere? I'll tell you what, he'll just eat it straight off the grill. He'll just have that steak straight off the top of that grill. You just, have a dip set at the side of the grill. He'll chop it into that, and then he'll just eat that straight off the grill. There's no even need for a table, I don't think. So you don't have to shut the restaurant down. I mean, why would you do that? Why don't you do the service out of hours? Why don't you do it lunchtime instead of an evening time? You could do it, say Archie, you're welcome, but if you can come at 12 or 3 p.m., instead of it interfering, the Archie visit interfering with your normal service at night. Why don't you just do it at some other time? That'd be cool. And then there's no problems, is there? No bother? Ain't no bother, is it? You'll be all right. Be, See, Dodger's got a plan there. Do it out of the house. He doesn't have to turn up at your normal service times. See, that's it. This is it. When you got the golden goose, and he comes to lay an egg in your restaurant, you'll take out all the competition because you have then got the pontiff's blessing. He's come and he's blessed your restaurant. You can have a little plaque made. The pontiff visited here, blah blah blah, the date and everything. Yeah, you'll become even more famous once you had a pontiff. Marcelo time, no discount. Well, yeah, there's no discounts if you're doing it for free. You said you're going to do him a little steak, and I said, yes. Come on. Not me to pay for it. I'll give you 3,000 baht so you can look after art. I've got to spare 3,000 baht. Marcelo, are you coming to Bangers in March? That's your other question. Because we're planning to go to Bangers in March. So we'll have a rerun, a banger time. Peak Land, Marcelo licks spoon and puts it back in the food. Questionable hygiene. Oh, I hadn't seen that. I've seen a lot of things. I hadn't particularly seen that one. Oh, see, Marcelo, you're not getting much support here. That's righteous of you, Marcelo. Give a guy his fake Marcelo Archie is welcome to my. I would not charge it as Marcelo time. The real time. Oh yeah, I know. I checked. I should check that, shouldn't I? But I can't run a YouTube stream and this stream. Technicalities. But yeah, Marcelo, I know. You got two. Well, I don't know. Somebody got a wrench. Get rid of the other one, will you? Because I can't do it at the moment. Get rid of the fake Marcelo. Yeah, I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would. We were all friendly enough in the real world. Well, we might all be fighting in the tubes. Well, I'm not fighting. I think I'm the only one. I can't believe it. I was right in the middle of all the soy wars and battles. I was banned, pulled a cunt, chucked out. I was smelly. And told people cross the road. Well, I suppose it might be a bit smelly, but oh yeah, and soy wars. Oh, yeah, I remember them. That times were hard, you see. But nothing changes in the Archieverse. It's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. If you want, but I think somebody's sorting out his Uber to come and see you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about what his trip. All I said is, Archie, can I have permission to run a show tonight? Because it's like weird not having a show, having a gap, and so I don't know what his travel plans are. We don't actually talk. Will will the real Marcelo please stand up? But somebody can work it out who's got a wrench. You click on the three dots, and then if you get to Marcelo time, it's Marcelo. If you get to somebody who's created an account 2 months ago, then it's not Marcelo. It's as simple as that. But tell me which one it is. Not that it matters. I can talk to both. Two Marcelos, two bird brains 2 bird brains in the hand is better than 3 bird brains in the bush, huh? Oh, we got Lord Joseph Lee Townley. I don't think I've heard of Lord Joseph Lee Townley. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Welcome to the Archieverse. This might be a big regret. Yeah, bros stick together. Damn right, bros stick together. Fake Marcelo! Exclamation mark. I'll have to work out which one it is. I'll have to start up YouTube. No, you could invite. See, Tap 99 gets the best thing. I don't get those sort of invites. You come to the UK, yeah, girls are waiting. Well, I don't get those. Right, I'm off to Bangors, so there'll be some lady boys to Dodger. I got free pass from Mrs. Dodger. Well, she's good. Mrs. Dodger's coming to Bangors as well, but I got free pass with the lady boys. Will be right there. What's going on here? Got some boom boom. Wow, man, those were the days when I used to get some boom boom. God, blimey, eh? Talk could be floated in it, yeah. That was a shame. That was actually a nice wine. Tell you what the shocking thing was. It was a good, I'm joking about the cork and the wine that Marcelo brought to Bangers, the $10,000 bottle of wine. But we looked at the bottle and we went, what? It's like, I swear it was like, since it was 16% proof. I've never had a bottle of wine that's 16% proof. It's somewhere like that. It was 16%. Jeez, none of us have ever had a bottle of 16% wine. I wonder what O'Sheen would make of that one. He'd probably tell us all about it, how it ferments and things like that. With the incorrect English. No, we're fake with the incorrect English. Yeah, well, yeah, to be honest, I think it's Marcelo's third language, so you've got to be fair. Roger, this is a real Marcelo. Archie's welcome at my restaurant. Tell you what, shall I go and start up the other YouTube and work out who the real Marcelo is? Oh, God, hang on. Bear with me. There might be a bit of sound in the background. Hang on. See, that's the thing when you're on your own, you get and all these things, you're pressing all these buttons, and you got to do this, that, and the other, and turn it. I'm going to hear myself. Scroll down here. So I'm just trying to work out who the real Marcelo is. Not that it matters because I actually don't know. Go to chat. It's complicated doing this when you're on your own. What is a real Marcelo? What's Scotch? Best thing you can do. Best thing you can do with. Hang on, let me bring up that chat. Bear with me, guys. We're going to scroll down and get to. Right. What you want to do, Marcelo, is get an empty bottle of really expensive scotch and then pour in some kind of, I don't know, Johnny Walker Red Label. Yeah, pour some Johnny Walker Red Label. That's a good one. Pour it into the posh expensive bottle. Yeah. And then see if Archie spots it. So there's a test. They'll be able to see, because Archie, he's had all these bottles of scotch, he's all these gifts and what have you, and he goes and collects them from the plumber down the road. And so it'd be interesting to see if he knows that this bottle of scotch isn't what it's purported to be. There you are. There's my plan. It's a bit of a trick. It's not a nasty trick because he's still having a good glass of scotch. Yeah, put some Johnny Walker into Well, you know, you used to do, when you used to put tea in and drink it and pretend it was scotch, it was like, the tricks. But don't Johnny Walker in the expensive bottle of Lefroy or something, whatever, whichever one, Redbreast, nah, that expensive. Hmm. Yes, you can have to, yeah, Jake. Marcelo, jump on and prove it, shit. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Then we'll know who the other one is then, because you can't be sort of chatting and being on the show at the same time. I'll post the link in case somebody wants to say me, because I'm not used to talking this much on my own after all this time, because I haven't done the show in donkey years, so you have to excuse me. I'll have to try and work out some clips. I am hoping to do some dungeons. My plan was, but I need to upgrade my kit because I can't play clips. What I was hoping to do is do some reruns of the early dungeons at the very beginnings and how it all started. And I've got some clips and bits and pieces put together. But this laptop just ain't up to playing the clips and having a stream together without it all jumping around. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. Just a bit of fun, really, so I can reminisce and sort of interrupt it and talk about it. We can go through all of it, the soy wars and everything. For a lot of people who don't remember the history of it all, so we can sort of reminisce. And yeah, for people who haven't seen it, they'll have a chance to see what we're talking about. I suppose both Marcelo account linked to your channel. One has a membership and the other doesn't. Okay. Well, that gets more complicated. John, I just finished a bottle of wine, a bit of Dutch courage before I came on, and I didn't look at it. I don't even know what bottle of wine it was, but here in Poland, it's about £4, £3, £4 buys you a bottle of wine, and Mrs. Dodger goes to Lidl and then just buys the whole trolley full of wine, and I drink a bottle a night. So that's me and wine. Yeah, I went through the phase of yeah doing the fine wines and understanding what they are, but now I've forgotten. Peak Lane, $5. Remember when Dodger and Scirocco led the mass exodus from the Bird Brain Street and started the dungeon? Good memories. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, I remember. Gosh, if I can, you bear with me. It's dead air that everybody complains. If I can do some dead air, I've got a little clip somewhere here. They're going to put some little things together. The trouble is, I don't know how to find them. How in the hell do I search people? Videos. Hell do I get videos? Trips. Videos, right? Okay, videos. Hang on, what we got there? Button. Gosh, hang on. I need to. I need to kill Bluetooth off because my phone's going somewhere else. Um, mm, oh, hang on. Dead air. Sorry. What? That's the trouble. When you're not prepared,
Sirocco.
there we go. These were the original rules. Oh, hang on. Start from the beginning.
Sirocco. Charge. If you charge, they may not be circus clowns, but they trust.
Circus clowns is about right. Yeah. But I think shortly after that we got the boot. I think there was a bit of the soy wars, and Tim wanted the dungeon slot, so there was a bit of a soy war, and we all got booted out. Shuraka and I got booted out the dungeon. But hey, I mean, these things happen. So yeah, yeah, Pete Glenn, yeah, you're making me reminisce. I need to put some of these clips together. It's quite funny, especially when we got booted. It just goes to show these things happen. We have these little battles and wars on these channels, but it's always been part of the Archivists. I mean, some people come and they sort of don't get it that this sort of drama and trauma that we go through is a big part of what this is all about. The whole space is about. And if you just don't take the online bit too seriously, and then enjoy the offline stuff when you go out and meet up and have a bit of bloody fun, it's cool. It's all cool. Just don't have too high expectations. Is all I'll say. You know, I enjoy the space that Archie's created. It's my time. He is allowed to come without any reservation. Not an issue for me. But you can do it. Marcelo, seriously, I mean, if you're worried about the evening service, just do it in the afternoon, 3 p.m. or something, have him over, some quiet time with him. So you're not under the pressure, don't put yourself under any kind of pressure. Just do it that way. And then you can stream. I'm sure he might fire up a stream as well. And you can both have a bit of fun and reminisce and have a chat. And that'll be working out fine, that will. That'll be cool. You're not busy this one. Well, that's a shame. I hope business does pick up for you. 'Cause it's hard, it's hard to get the momentum. Maybe next month for Christmas. I don't know. Marcelo? Is it the same? Is Christmas a big thing in Japan? Are you gonna, people go out to have dinner? You can get more bookings in December. It's true. Lots of pain and anxiety one day. I should put my position is not there. My son can eat 40 hours a day easy. He needs a good job, or he can join the Marines. Tell you what, joining the Marines, I guess, isn't too bad. I wanted to join the British Navy. They rejected me, sadly, but yeah, a good career in the forces. Yeah, it's a good job. It's a good job. Serving your country is a job you can be proud of. You can talk about and be proud. Should you go to the airport to see him? Yeah, you're gonna hold his hand and drag him out and shout at him. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, get in touch. Get in touch. You need to find out his schedule. What time he's arriving. That'd be very nice. You can video that one. That'll make a good video. I'll be a bit of Gonzo. Just Gonzo away, man. Just Gonzo away. Oh, there we go. Oh, Chuck Finlay. They all buy expensive watches, but when it comes to forking out a few bucks when they get together, they're as tight as fish assholes. Well, not necessarily, though. Well, who's the tight ass? Oh. I don't think when we've been out and about, I think everybody's put their hand in their pocket. There have been other groups in other watch communities I've been in where you have got the hanger on who yeah, he's kind of expecting to have anything paid for him. But I think now things worked out. Our little groups here in the Archieverse meetups, it's all been fair and more than fair. I've been well taken care of by the guys here. I mean, everybody's Tan, Jamie, everybody, Watch Apprentice, they've all taken care of me. I've had dinners bought for me, breakfasts, and all sorts. I've been well taken care of when I met up with the guys. We're a great bunch of people. Good bunch, good bunch. Well, we have our little fights. Pastor P. Clan, please remember we are all loyal. We all got the boot. We didn't leave on our own. Yeah, exactly. We've all had the boot at some, majority of us have. Well, no, a lot of us have had the boot. Come on, it's just part of the fun. It's a bit quite like a good booting. Well, I do miss his plastic because he'd always have a sermon. When somebody got booted, he'd write his long sermon. We'd have an official excommunication, and I miss that because that was a bit of there's a bit of pontification. You'd have plastic doing a sermon. Oh, and the plastic, he has been banned because he's a cunt. Something like that. I can't replicate it really, but maybe I'll have to dig out some of those things. Some of the plastic sermons with excommunicados from the Archieverse. They're fucking hilarious. I miss plastic. I do miss plastic. Yeah. I'll tap I'd go if he's offering all them girls when you turn up, mate. I mean, yeah, if there's girls on the list, yeah, why not? Side time. Super chat my side time, $5. I will go to the airport. I need some help with ticket. Yeah, I don't know, somebody could super chat. I'm sure that'll be sorted out. It's $5 seems a bit cheap from your place to the airport. Jesus. Could be a bit more than $5 that, mate. Bloody trip to when we were at New York. It was pretty expensive from the airport. It cost $110. Uber says it's $80 trip, and then by the time you paid all the tolls and taxes, it's $110 bloody dollars. $110 bloody dollars to get into the centre of New York. Boy, did it take about 45 minutes. Oh. I did enjoy my time there, but never again. It's a bit too scary, That scary place, New York. It's just weird. I'm just not used to having that many people around me, and not in that kind of situation. It's just sad, A lot of so many people, living on the streets there now. It's just sad, You know, America say it's the greatest country on earth, but I mean, there's just a lot of people there in very unfortunate circumstances. Well, maybe I'm getting too political, but it's just hard. Trouble is, you just don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know if you're safe or you're not. Well, they retro apart from wife and kids and the financial drain, ain't they? I know what. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I've just got a wife and she does tend to care. It's like we didn't have any kids, so we didn't have that financial plug hole. But I've seen a lot of my other friends lose, well, not lose, but spend a lot of money on the kids. It's a lot of money. Somebody could probably Google how much it costs to bring up a kid, let's say in the US or the UK. Geez, must be 100 grand by the time we finish. The thing is, kids now don't move out because they can't afford a house. I mean, nobody can afford a house now. That's the way it goes. So your kids actually never move out. So you've got your kids forever. And they don't necessarily look after you when you're older. They don't wipe your bum enough. Because I've had friends where the kids have just sort of disappeared off and sent their parents into homes and things and just didn't even turn up to see it. A strange world. They're going to prime them up, prime up that bar, prime up. Who's the real Marcelo for sure? Yeah, yeah, could be, but we never know unless he hops on. You don't have to clear the the restaurant. No, don't do that. Just invite him 2 hours before your normal service. I'm sure that'll be enough time. Make him a special little steak. And, I don't know if he's going to be bringing the family. Just do him a little special steak. Special steak. Yeah, special steak. And that'd be fine. And then you can just chill out and do your normal service, man. Oh, Marcelo, I'll drop the link. Jump on. Then we'll know if it's a real Marcelo. We've been talking to the fake Marcelo. But I don't mind. I mean, it's been entertaining enough. Ish. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Why are you LARPing so hard? Is LARPing breathing? Hang on, can I Google LARPing? What does LARPing mean? I've got a lung problem, LARP, so if I'm breathing a bit, me, LARPing. Live action. That's a big word. I never knew that one. Hang on, it's in Polish. Oh, good. Live action role playing. I guess that's what you do. I'm trying to be an entertainer. I'm a non-entertainer trying to be an entertainer, so I guess I'm LARPing. Well, I've never done entertainment. I just do sort of couch lounging. Mark the Shark. Hello, Mark. Mark doesn't know real Marcelo doesn't have a car. Pick him up, lol. But Uzi, thank you very much for the $1.99. Fake Marcelo doesn't know real Marcelo doesn't have a car. Pick him up. It's there, but real Marcelo's got a bicycle. But how is he going to get the whole of Archie? That's a fair point. Is that, yeah, you're smart. You could be a private detective. You could be a private detective. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, pick him up when he ain't got a car. Yeah, pick him up maybe using the tube. Well, I've got a tube, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure where the connection is because I'm not never really covered from that math. Exodus. Exodus. Yes, we've done Exodus. Last time on my show trying to explain I'm having trouble jumping on. Can you tell Dodger it's okay for Archie to come? Yeah. Haven't you got him on speed dial? I thought you did. Or have you both banned each other? You probably have, haven't you? You've probably both done something stupid and banned each other, haven't you? Really, you shouldn't do things like that. Shouldn't really do things like that. But yeah, now you'll be all right. You'll have some fun together, and then maybe you could do a good show for everybody because it will be entertaining. I'll be entertained. I'll be watching the show. I might even super chat if you do it. There you go, Marcelo. You get Archie in there. I'll send you a super chat, mate. No worries. No worries at all. Can't say it'd be for a lot of money, but I'll send a super chat. I'll get busy having a chat with each other, don't blame me. Tap jump on, yeah. Everybody's welcome. Nobody wants to. Can't do it today. Sorry, you can't do it. What should I give Archie for a wine? Maybe Rioja? Should it be 3K? Oh, that Marcel. Yes, that was the price of it, wasn't it? That was the price. Yeah. I've got to see if that's the real Marcelo because that from memory. That was the price of that bottle of wine. I was like, what the fuck is this stuff? Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Why did I volunteer myself to do? I volunteered myself to do this to myself. So I have no fucking idea either, Tommy. Come on and save me. It's hard to get round trip mix Tokyo. The business is not the same. Yeah. It's hard in economy. I don't know. Anybody know how long the flight is from Brisbane to Tokyo? The faux chalet makes more sense than the actual one. Well. How many Marcelos? You can never have too many Marcelos, let's face it. Come on. He's tonight's entertainment. He's tonight's entertainment. So. I know I've been trouble with the chat. God, blimey. I'm a bit rusty as well. That's part of the problem. Tan paying the bill, Marcelo? Question mark. Well, we don't know. We'd have to ask Tan that question. He was too literate of his speech to text, Marcelo. Yeah, I like that stuff. Curly Mookie does. I like the Mookie stuff. The voice box thingy. That's pretty cool. You got Andy. Wouldn't want my voice on there. God's sake. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. The AI. I can't believe me. Everyone's welcome. Which steak should Archie eat? Maybe the ribeye. No, because because he won't eat the bone, and that's just taking the weight out of the steak. You're just gonna have to give him a big lump of meat, no bone, because he'll think that's what he'll feel a bit. Even though he's not paying for it, he'll feel a bit shortchanged. There's bone in it, if you see what I'm saying. So something now without a bone, a nice big piece of fillet, the best fillet. Yeah, it's probably true. Yeah, Tan probably already has. Yeah, covered that one. Yeah, Tan the man. Tell you. Huge supporter of everybody. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, he'll eat everything. Yeah, Rick's got it. Just go down and get some. Get a kebab. Go down the road, buy about 4 kebabs, and put all the sauces on each one. He'll be fine with that. I mean, no problem. No problem. Job's done. Job's a good one. That looks a bit too big. Oh, well, I've got to change hats, actually. I better change hats, I know. Been wearing this hat for way too long. What shall we put on? Oh, I know. That hat was getting a bit hot, actually. So thanks that one. There we got me pride and opinion hat on. Pride and opinion. Hmm. Andreas, Artful Dodger, where's Anglo-Saxon in New York, hiding catfish, that expat, sir. I think he's in bed. Where was he? Can't remember what channel. I think he said he had one too many gins and he'd just thrown up earlier on today. So I think he's gone to bed, and he's probably, if he's half sensible, he's having some rest, man. I mean, I love Jamie as I do, but yeah, he enjoys his drink, but it's actually more and more fun the more he drinks. But yeah, I get it. He just can't stop. But, yeah, he said today he'd had one too many gins and he'd thrown up. So he's probably resting up, man. He's probably resting up. He's got to sort himself out, 'cause we're off to Bangers. He's got to sort himself out for March and sort of, build himself up, get into training for another session in Bangers. Because we're going to drink some of them beer bubbles. We're going to drink more of them beer bubbles, and then we're going to smoke the ganja. Marcelo, and the guys are going to smoke more of the ganja, and inhale the balloons. How they survived? They must have. Oh, they must have drunk about 3 towers of beer. I think that there was about 100 balloons of gas they went through, because the guy counted them at the end and tried to stitch them up. Dodger doesn't do the balloons. Nitrous oxide, my lungs, I'll be dead. It didn't take a lot to kill me. But they must have had 100 nitrous oxide balloons between them. It was in the 80s it's 80 to 100. Unbelievable. And the ganja, the beer, and the nitrous oxide, and they all survived. They all lived to tell the tale. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. But, so yeah, the Anglo-Saxon in New York. The Marcelo should demand 50K to shut down 3K, isn't he? I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah. He can try, can't he? He can try. My God. One day, Retro Archie will be like, Tetsuya in Akira. Oh, I'm probably not pronouncing this. My Japanese is Kadai Kadesk. Konnichiwa, Anderson, Archie-san. Konnichiwa, Archie-san. Yeah, that's all I can do. Just absorb everything. Yeah, absorb it. $3K bottle of wine is fine. Wine is fine. Gift it to Archie. No. Just put some tea in it. Go down to Lidl and get a free pound bottle. $3. I'll talk dollar. A $3. Get a $3 bottle from Lidl and just pour it into the 3K bottle. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Use this tripod dodger. Oh, dear. Give Archie a gift. A gift of dip set, yeah. Yeah, Dipsy set, game of Dipsy set. Yeah. Give him some nice Dipsy sets. I don't know, get some crunchy scorpions or something, something interesting. Yeah, live get some prawns. There you go. Get a kilo of live prawns, yeah. Get 2 bottles of vodka. Let's do this Chinese stuff. Oh, it's Chinese, it's not Japanese. Pour the vodka in, let the prawns swim around there live, and then feed them, put them on a plate live, then for Archie to eat. It's quite an enjoyable dish. I've tried it. I can vouch for it. Brain and the OC forehead will. I'm saying nothing, me. Be clear. I've got nothing to say here. Marcelo did pour a gallon of olive oil in each of the dip sets. So I mean, he did do that. I mean, without doubt. But I was disappointed he didn't cook any of the food. I mean, we just think about it. We could have gone out and bought some really big steaks, and Marcelo could have cooked up the big steaks for us. That would be nice, actually. There's a lot of things we thought we might do, we never did in the bro house. We just ended up talking. There's a lot happening offline as well when we weren't live. I must admit, because I guess we're not all paid employees. Our first thoughts weren't, working a whole hymn sheet of content. We just couldn't do it. But yeah, I had a bit of fun. We had a bit of fun there. And we'll do it again. So if anybody is interested in coming to Bangkok in March with us, yeah, reach out. Why not? What the hell? That's what it's all about. We're gonna have some fun. Go and see some ladyboys. Drink some footballs of beer. Smoke some ganja. Sniff some balloons. Fall off tuk-tuks. Well, that's Marcelo's trick. Just fall off a few tuk-tuks. That'd be right. And I'm totally losing my place. I'm losing the plot here. Who we got here? I've got to just double check. I'm sorry. Who we got? Hang on. Can you do that again? Can you wave again? Okay. I hope I'm right here.
Yeah, it's me.
Hello?
Yeah, is the only way I can jump on is somehow using Facebook that I never used that account anyway.
You see,
You had
it's
a
a real
famous channel
Marcelo.
pumping all kind of words and crazy stuff there. So anyway, I said also on my channel, and I'm going to repeat it and say it here as well. I need to. There's a lot of bookings now in the end of the year,
Yeah.
November and December, and there is
Mm-hmm.
also bookings that I know, and there is also secret bookings that actually appear that we closing the restaurant. For example, today it looked like the restaurant is closed, and it means there were reservation. But today I have. A group of 12 people is VIPs is a very important table.
Right. Right.
And I have a lot of things like that this month. So that's why I also needed to confirm with mommy what is the secret reservations and what is the days they are busy. Even in public reservations, I have days that I have, let's say, now also after mommy back problem, I cannot
Mm.
fill up the restaurant too much. So usually 7, 8 people, let's say, in separate tables is already the limit. Even so that I'm a little bit concerned that today we had 12 people, but this is one group. But if I
Mm.
have, for example, a table of four, another couple, and that's it, we don't open no more. We don't open if the restaurant is too busy.
Full.
Now, yeah. Now, regarding Archie, when he will come, first of all, I need to find a day that is a day that there is no customers that day. Because even if I have one couple, and in theory I could have him because I have only one couple, he want to live stream
Mm.
that day. I cannot let them live stream when there
Yeah.
is other customers around. You
Marcelo,
cannot do
can
it.
you do it a different way? Can you say like, fine, but can you come? Let's say lunch. You don't open normally at
I
lunchtime,
don't
do you?
open
You
lunch.
don't open.
I don't open lunch, and so
But what you
so
can do is you can have him there at lunchtime, yeah, and cook him then all on his own, and then you'll be clear for later on.
But I don't open lunchtime. The reason there is several reasons why I don't do lunchtime. For example, now is a quarter to 10 in the morning. Soon I'm going to close even my own streams because I need to go do shopping for the shop. Daytime I do different things daytime. So there is days that I go play tennis to try to lose my weight. There is days that I go shopping for the
Yeah.
restaurant. We have meetings. There is meetings that I need to do. It's a business.
Mm.
It's a business.
Yeah.
I need to go to
I'm sure
meetings.
you can find an hour in the day before your normal opening time to invite Archie to cook for him, yeah? And then it won't
Again,
interfere with your main
I,
business.
again is too early to talk about it. I usually don't like to do that, but also if I have a busy day, or a day that I know I need to work in the evening, I don't want to do lunch and then do evening. Again, I'm talking a little bit out of my brain very fast. I don't know,
Yeah.
but let me tell
You
you,
can manage just one, just cooking for Archie, and then you can both live stream, yeah, and it won't have any impact on your main
it sounds
time in
it
the
sounds
evening.
it sounds interesting, but it's a little bit too early to talk about it. I think is a good idea, but let me just go back to what I was talking about the evening thing. So in the evening, I need to make sure that there is an evening that there is no customers if you come in the evening uh,
Yeah,
to the restaurant
it
if
doesn't
it's
have to be
lunch.
evening, as I said. It doesn't have to affect. Campers is just asking, what is his bottom line number for you to cook for Archie? I think it's $3,000, isn't it?
What is what?
No, Campers is asking. What price would it be for you to cook for Archie, especially?
Look, I mean the meat now we actually I think we still didn't. I think mommy still didn't fix the website yet because now we're starting to use the Japanese Wagyu meat. That is Japanese meat. I think in the website still showing a free range Black Angus that come from Tasmania, but we actually stopped using that.
Oh, that sounds
We
nice.
just we just the reason it's still in the website is because
You there? What have you gone? Where's he gone? Looks like we lost Marcelo. But it sounds like we've got a bit of a plan. It's not totally dashed. I think. I mean, it would be nice to have Marcelo and Archie together in the restaurant. Is it Marcelo who's died, or is it me who's died? I have no idea. As I say, I had a disastrous experience with the black Angus up the. Well, it was just Angus up the hill. It was tough as a brick. Not good, really. Not really good at all. Oh, it's all right. I'm smoking these things instead of smoking cigarettes. I can't go and smoke 'cause I'm on live. I'm on live, so I can't go smoking. Oh. Into Marcelo.
Wait a second. I don't have.
Oh, you're back. So, guys, you have to fundraise, feed Archie. Archie needs lots of steak, lots of beef. Archie needs beef. Well, Mummy sounds not too bad. Yeah, I kind of heard she might have relapsed a bit. It's a shame. She was recovering quite well. It's a bit sad that she's. It's a bit sad. She's gone ill again. Eek. Big Tony, I'm going to break one of my honoured society rules, but I'm going to ask: does anyone here knows what the Nadragreta means? Then no, I don't know what it means. I'll have to Google it. No idea. Big Tony, no idea, mate. No idea. Oh, we got Marcelo back again.
Yeah, no, I
Woohoo!
had a problem. Mommy called the phone and then it canceled here, and it's very annoyed now to jump on with the Facebook and so on. That's why I got pissed. It's like very very annoyed to use this now. Let me
Oh, okay.
this. Let me clean here everything. Uh, yeah,
Please,
they know the
please.
cat is old. The cat is bumbling, and mommy wants me to take care of the cat. That's why.
Oh, okay. But yeah, before you go, just send my love to Mammy. I'm sorry got problems again. She was recovering quite well, wasn't she?
No, no, she's okay. She's not. She doesn't have problems. She's just relaxing in the bed.
That's good.
Mm. Yeah,
That's good.
she's just relaxing. Ma,
Have a
I
think about it.
don't take care of Pooch. I don't know
You
what
know,
you. No, water is
you,
there. She doesn't want water. She's here, just yelling. Yeah, okay.
what do? It's always interesting when you have Marcelo on. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. The cat want to go out. I mean, fuck me. The cat is 17 years old now. She's like a
Probably
grandma.
needs a shit. It
Yeah,
probably
she's
needs to have a
old as
shit.
fuck.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I was
so.
lived till I was 21.
So,
The two, yeah, I two lived till I was 21.
anyway, I
No,
wanted
but
to say. Wait, I wanted to say we're
well,
starting to use the Japanese Wagyu. The reason I still have the Aussie meat on the website is because I'm doing age meat and it takes time to age the meat. It takes about
yeah,
nearly
yeah,
2 months.
a month,
So
month, isn't
that's
it?
why before the meat come
The
to
new stock,
customers.
yeah, yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
and
Yeah.
now we just started now. So today I have already Japanese meat. It started already about a week ago that I started to work with the
Mm.
aged Japanese meat. Is
You're going
amazing.
about another 3 weeks, before it's aged enough.
No, I did 2 months, nearly 50 days, 60
Two
days.
months, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was still using the Aussie meat that I
The
had in
Australian,
stock.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and up to come to the to this meat, and also by the way, I still had uh, an Aussie beef that because I didn't know, even when you do the aged meat, the Japanese, I didn't really know how good it's going to be, and if it wouldn't be that good, I would be stuck with with a bad Japanese meat when I don't have an Aussie one. Um, so then we try about last week. We try the Japanese one. It came up to be amazing, and the Aussie one I was lucky enough. I got busy, so I was managed to finish the Aussie, and so it came up to be okay. Also, I was eating a bit of the Aussie meat just to finish it as well. So it was okay. Is now we are fully Japanese meat, and
Mm.
uh, and that meat, even so that the Japanese yen is lower and the Aussie meat came up to be more pricey, still the Japanese meat is more expensive than the Aussie in general.
Yeah.
So
If it's Wagyu, which grade of Wagyu is it? What grade? One, two, three,
it
four.
is in fat content. Usually 5 is almost white, so I'm using a 3-4,
Very good. Very good.
and
Very good.
it's perfect for aging. It's perfect, and
Mm, mm, mm.
it is
Three
mud,
and
but
four
it's
is top.
amazing.
3 and 4 is top quality. What I know of Wagyu, that's the top
Yeah,
quality.
is stunning, but it's not cheap. We're talking about uh, I think in American dollar is $150 for 300 grams. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
in Japanese yen is 20,000 yen or 200 Aussie dollar or something like that. Or
Uh,
maybe even more. I don't remember because I think it's not cheap. I think the thing is not so cheap now.
no, it's
And
not cheap. No, not a grade 3 or 4. It's just really expensive, man. But here's another idea. Why don't you just open the restaurant 1 hour, 1.5 hours early, feed Archie, throw him out onto the street, and then look after the customers when they come in?
well, it sounds a good idea, but I need to know the day. It sounds a very good idea, but I need to
Haven't you
know the
got him
day.
on WhatsApp? Haven't you got Archie on WhatsApp?
Hmm? Yeah, but it cannot come even again. I mean, this is very important. Even in a busy day, for example, if I have a day that I have a VIP and say, it's okay, bring out you 1 hour and a half early, and then let them go home, and then you have your VIP customer. It doesn't work like that. I need to know the day because I can do that in a day that is more convenient, that is not so busy, maybe that evening, that then I can do that with Archie in the morning. I cannot do this any day I want just because
Mhm.
it's 1 hour or 2 hours before I open the dinner.
Well, check with Archie to find a date that suits you.
Yeah,
See if it can
I
fit
need
in
a
with
day
what you
that
need.
exactly. I need a day that suits me because that
Yeah,
day is a day
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
because also one of the reasons I, you know, again, when you ask, one of the reasons I also open the way I open in the evening is because even today, I will go to the restaurant about nearly 4 hours or 5 hours before I open, and I need to
Mm.
prepare bread. I need to
Yeah, yeah.
do salads.
Dips,
So
dips. Yeah.
I need to do the dips. Today I don't have dips. I need to do everything from scratch. I need I
From
don't have
scratch.
pita. I need to make pitas. Uh, these things take time, and
Mm.
I mean, is when today, especially when I have 12 people, there is days that I prepare that I know I have only 2 people or 4 people. I prepare less, and that days could be more easy to open the way that you said, the 1 or 2 hours earlier. But it is not any day, any time. You know, this what I wanted to say is not any day, any time. You um, need to be a day that is a weaker evening and is a day that is more easy for me to do.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, but I'm sure you guys can have a talk. So, what size steak would you serve, Archie? 100 grams, 200 grams, 50 grams?
Uh, 100 grams, I used to have only filet, and that was with the Aussie meat. I think I stopped doing it. I don't think we're going to have no more 100 gram filet. It used to be only on the filet, by the way. Um, I think now his fillet is 200 grams and the ribeye is 300 grams start.
Oh, ribeye, yeah. Well, mind you, there's
So
about 50 grams of bone there, isn't there? How much bone is in a ribeye? What weight
no
of
bone,
bone is there in a ribeye?
but boneless, no bone.
Oh, boneless, no. Yes. Serve him the ribeye, that'd be fine.
Yeah, and
See,
he's just like that.
I think Archie's more quantity than quality. Definitely more
And
quantity for Archie.
Archie being, I saw last time he was eating 1 kilo meat or something like that. So
Yeah.
300
I was
grams
a
is
bit worried he'd still be hungry. Might have to buy him a kebab afterwards.
300 grams is nothing, but usually I have customers usually take 500 grams. 500 grams is 1 pound. I mean, this is actually standard. This is something that I would eat. I eat 500. So, and I am not even big like him. So,
Yeah, I
500
can't
would
manage that
be,
now. That's too. Phew. 16
five,
ounces is
yeah,
maybe 2 grams.
500 look
Fine.
like a standard. It looked like a standard to for a person like him to eat. 500 ribeye would be standard. Um,
Yeah. I'll probably do. Yeah, but reach out. Well, I guess he'll either reach out to you or you can reach out to him and see if you can make it work. It'll be exciting. It'll be interesting for everybody. You can live stream
look,
it and it'll be fun.
look, a uh, a 500 gram ribeye plus 1 bottle of wine, and I'm not talking like at a I'm not talking about a super expensive bottle of wine. My bottles of wine usually is $100 or $150. So 150 bucks bottle of wine plus 500 gram meat. I guess deep set, um, maybe dessert ice cream, and maybe a glass of whiskey, maybe 1 or 2 glasses of whiskey. You're talking about for him something like that. We're talking about maybe $700, maybe
You have to fundraise.
700, maybe 1,000, yeah, something like that.
Maybe we'll have to do a fundraise tomorrow. Try and do a
Mhm.
fundraise.
Oh, so far I got $100, so yeah, there's another $900 to go.
Okay. Well, hey, look, $100 is you're one step closer, aren't you?
Yeah, he is one step close.
Yeah, we'll have
But
to do a bit of fundraising then. So
yeah,
what are you
but
gonna do? You gonna do a show tomorrow?
you just catch me out of the blue. I have no idea. Maybe.
You're gonna have to fundraise $700, aren't you? To feed
Uh,
Archie. Feed Archie
I, I,
funds.
I need to ask mommy how we actually. Yeah, I need to. I'm going to check today the menu because I need to see how much is the Japanese meat. How much is 500 gram ribeye cost? But yeah, I think something like that. I think. Look, last time it
Feed him
was.
the old Aussie stuff. He'll be used to that. Feed him the old Aussie stuff. That's cheaper.
Mm, I don't have it no more. I finished it. I don't have it. I used to have.
Oh, right. Okay. So we're on the good stuff. The Wagyu, the
Yeah,
foot grade three
look,
and four. Okay.
I think last time was Terry. Terry took, you know, uh, you know what I'm going to say. Terry was a 300 grams filet. He took filet mignon, 300 grams, and deep set, and what else he took? Deep set, and I think maybe a salad or something. I'm just going to say the meat. Or whatever it took there, it was I think almost $400, 300 and something, or $400. He paid like $400, um, and the champagne and the wine that we drink, it was paid by Muhammad Ali and Curly, and it was other people. Now got out of my head. It was like about $250 that was paid. So yeah, it was actually close to 650, almost $700. You know.
Well, maybe we can ask Curly, see if Curly can fundraise the steak for Archie.
Yeah, right.
You never know. You don't know unless you ask.
Right, but I need look with Archie. I need the yeah. I need to make sure that it is going to be fixed. That you know. Yeah, I need to make sure it's going to be okay. Um, Yeah, I mean, guys, by the way, I already 5 minutes over the time that I said they're going to close my stream and pretty much get out of this one. Um, Dodge, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to close my stream also. I need to.
Come on,
Thomas!
Marcelo, $750? That's a lie.
It's
No, actually
expensive,
for you.
man.
No, actually
That's
for
a
you because
lie. That's a
wait,
lie, mate.
wait.
No, that's a lie.
No.
That's a lie.
Wait. Actually, for you, because it's in pound, it would be £350.
No way. I'm
Yeah.
not having that. No.
Check my
No.
menu. You know, Japan is not is Wagyu beef. I mean, it's not cheap meat, and I am not a falafel shop. You know, so think about it. Hey, by the way, you have your steakhouse in London that you know they are even more pricey than what I am. You know, you have the Salt Bay, and you have the other guys. I mean, and these guys are shit comparing to me. So give me some respect.
This is what you want. This is what you want, Marcelo. Homemade samosas.
Oh, wonderful.
Samosa. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Look at that. That's
Did
what
you make the
need.
pastry yourself, Tom? Did you also make the pastry?
Yeah.
Because I can't get it right. You're going to have to tell me the recipe for the pastry sometime. So I can make the filling, but I can't get the pastry right.
Guys, I have to go. I need
Okay.
to take care. Thomas,
Marcelo.
love you, man. Thank you. Beautiful, Thomas. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for having that. Absolutely awesome. Thank you.
Guys, if you get a chance, hop onto Marcelo's and fundraise $700 for Archie's steak.
Marcelo time. Huge thank
All the
you
time.
for all your help and support. Look, he even got his own Kit Kat.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it goes on
Yeah.
Kit Kat.
Marcelo time Kit Kat with the lemon. With the lemon on holding his lemon on the Kit Kat, throwing it off. And the Marcelo time card. Marcelo's restaurant card.
Yeah, I put my card as well there.
Just put everyone's name on there as well.
Everybody.
All the punters' names.
Yes.
That was a nice touch. That was Marcelo. Thank you very much. That was
very nice touch, Marcelo. It's good.
I did.
Hang on, Marcelo, you go super chat. Super chat, Marcelo.
Yeah, I saw. No, he need to pay for it. No, because again, this is a business, and mommy is involved. Mommy will not give him nothing for free. You know.
But Marcelo, business is good at the moment. You've been saying you've got people in the restaurant. So what's one person?
Look,
one person.
Well, everybody.
A friend.
You know what, Thomas?
One person.
Thomas, you know that Terry is a great friend of us, right? You know Terry. You love Terry. You know that Terry pays his share. Terry pays meal.
Yeah, but how often do you get the pontiff coming to your house? To your
Look, the
restaurant?
pontiff is not a god. I mean, everybody pay. If somebody look, I'm going to say this as clear as possible. If you like me and you support me, because you need to support me. Nothing is free. If you like me and you support me, you're not going to bargain about me taking care of you by treat you with something free or give you something for free. You're actually going to give me a bonus and you're going to even pay more. You're going to give me a tip. This what a real friend is. This what a real person is when you care about me and support me. You pay more. You say, no, Marcelo, here, take more. This is what you do when you care about me. When you ask for a discount, when you ask for something for free, you are a piece of shit. You're not a nice person. Remember that.
So if
Super chat, Patel Philippe, 10 Canadian dollars. Marcelo, you are a semi-god. Semi-god in front of Archie. Zeus, you started your channel from his channel, so it's paying your debt for his burger. For his burger, will you give him a free Rioja? See?
just like
10
angelic.
remembers. Archie started your show. Yeah.
It's just like Marcelo. It's just
By
like
the way,
when
no, he didn't.
hold on.
You guys
Whoa. It's just like when Angelic gives a kickback. He gives a kickback super chat to Archie.
Look,
Yeah,
if these people, and you know what you guys say, the pontiff, if everybody sends super chats to him, I guess, to pay fully, so we pay fully. I mean, if you guys send me PayPals and send me money to if everything gets paid, it doesn't have to pay a penny because everybody else pay. So there is no problem there. I just need to get paid. Simple as that.
We do fundraise on your channel. Then.
Exactly. I mean, look. I mean, if everybody pay, look, if I'm getting like $1,000, and so Archie eats for free, of course. So Archie eats for free, because I already got paid.
Fundraise on your channel. We should fundraise on your channel then.
Well, sure. I mean, I don't, the thing is, I need to get paid, I mean, if I get paid plus tips, plus bonus, plus whatever, yeah, it doesn't.
No, you can't get too greedy, Marcel. You can't get too greedy.
Oh, hang on, you got pay for the food, plus pay tip, plus pay bonus. What else has we got to pay?
Yeah, what else is there?
To pay nothing. So of course, I mean,
plus bonus, plus what else?
How does the bonus work?
Yeah,
look, if it gets
work.
Look, if you guys take care of him, that basically take care of me, that everything gets paid, so there is no problem there. I mean, look, you guys did it with Terry, you guys did it with Angelic Daughter, you guys did it with who else came here? Even with what Nicholas did happen, I think that time. So if you guys take care of it, so it's okay. I mean, I never argue about that, right?
Little James says, would you get free dessert?
Sorry?
Would you get free dessert?
If somebody pay for it, yeah, sure.
Oh, wow.
Thomas, business is business, my friend.
So, Marcelo, how much is the bonus on top of the tip?
It's a bonus. I charge. We actually charge a 20% service fee. Okay. This is for everybody.
It's $750 plus 20%, which is $150. So that's $900.
I guess so.
Plus a bonus. You said
there's no bonus. No. I know it's not about greed. It's not bonus. I mean, is the price is the price of the menu plus 20% service fee. This is what we do, not only for Archie, even for our customers, normal service customers. Is this what we do?
So you're doing well. If you got 12 people in tomorrow, you say
Today,
that's $12,000 you're gonna make.
more is more.
More.
Of course,
That's good.
plus 20% fee.
So couldn't you just sneak one extra person in there for $12,000?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Surely, if I came to you and said, Marcelo, I want to rent your restaurant for 13 people for $12,000, could you do it? What would you
Actually,
say?
it's not enough. Actually, 12,000 for 12 people is nothing. It's actually horrible. I need more than that. This is actually very
You
tight.
need a lemon. You need a lemon.
This is horrible. This is not including drinks. I mean, usually 12 people you expect to make over $2,000. I mean, what are you talking about? And even $2,000 is not enough. I mean,
I know, apes. You know what I mean, apes? $1,000 a person. Yeah.
No, no. We talk about. You said basically it's about $200 a person.
Well, what? Have you got good reviews in the newspapers or the magazines or online? Have you got a Michelin star or something?
I don't want Michelin star.
Gordon Ramsay. It's more expensive than Gordon Ramsay's Maze restaurant in London. I paid Gordon Ramsay £250.
Yeah, but you don't eat the food of Gordon Ramsay. You eat the food of some cook that actually was satisfied by him and is never that amazing. Here you're getting me. You're getting.
Oh no, he cooks. No. Gordon cooks for me. He cooked for me.
And look, I mean, he's a good TV chef, but I think I'm better.
I think when Jamie,
I'm not saying good. I was just saying about the prices. You know, it's about £250 to eat the Gordon Ramsay per head.
I understand what you're saying, but you're talking
Maze
about
in London.
But
Marcelo,
yeah, you're talking different countries, different
at
things.
the Bro House, when Jamie took you to Claridge's, he took 7 of you, didn't he? To Claridge's. Did he pay $7,000?
I don't know how much you pay.
I don't think you would have paid $7,000.
I think Carriages was expensive.
It is expensive, but not $7,000. Surely.
Did I say 7,000 in my shop? I said the 12 people would pay probably over $2,000. I mean, it would pay probably nearly $3,000 for 12 people because this is including drinks.
Oh.
But this is not a lot of money. I don't know why you're so much surprised. It's not like I'm getting $3,000 for free. I mean, you know, your cost is nearly $1,000. You know, you're using Japanese Wagyu meat. The wines are not free. You know, you charge a bottle of wine average $100 to $150. The bottle costs you about $50. You know, or $60. You always charge 3 times more because you need always to include the rent, tax, a lot of things. You know, it's a business. Look, we're doing this already for 15 years. You know?
Sure.
So
$1,000 a person is $1,000 a head is
no, not 1,000.
That's Wagyu price.
Look, yeah, actually, it's funny that you say that. It's almost like $1,000 a person. Yeah, it's actually funny because you eat a lot. but usually it's $1,000 for 2 people.
Wow.
Because you eat a lot. It's a 500-gram Wagyu meat and a bottle of wine, and this, yeah, it come up to be a little bit pricey. Yeah. I understand that it's not for everyone. I get it. But you know, you're using the best of the best here, and that's why I'm not a falafel shop. That's why I don't need the 150 customers a day to survive. You know, I mean, give me 7, 8 customers, 5 customers a day. I'm okay. You know.
Ooh.
This is the way it is, and now November and December starting to be very busy. So
Yeah, like Christos, do you do tasting plates?
sorry.
Do you have a tasting menu, like small plates?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, you guys probably saw. I have the deep set. I have amazing age dry age that I did duck breath. I aged that for a year. This is
Yeah.
yeah. This is amazing.
Wow.
This is kind of a duck ham that I serve. Absolutely amazing. These dishes.
How much is that? How much is that on the menu then?
I don't remember. I need to ask mommy. It's about 10 grams we put. It's about 10 or 15 grams.
No, how much?
I think maybe $20, $25 maybe.
So why don't you just do a little a few little platters, nibbles?
Yeah, look. I mean, when you break apart items, I'm not that expensive. For example, deep set is about 30, I think $25-30. The salads is $30. What else? Other things. I think lamb chop is $60. You know, I'm not expensive when you break apart. Let's say chicken, I think is $50 or something like that. So you can eat cheap. I mean, you can have a couple eating in my restaurant for $300. You know, you can have that. It's not like it doesn't happen. But yeah, I mean, when you take in the top of the top, you know, you're taking the meat, you know, the 500-gram ribeye or something like that, or fillet. So it's going to cost you, you know, the whole money is on the meat, you know. Fillet is $200, ribeye is $250. I mean, the money goes on the meat, you know. I mean, if you don't take the meat, you I don't know, you take a deep set, a chicken, a glass of wine, and you're going to pay, I guess, less than $100.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So depends what you do, you know.
So I have a question, Marcel. Did Watch Nicholas pay? And what did he have to eat? And did he pay?
He paid by the supporters. He didn't pay himself.
It's fundraise.
It was
Fundraise.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was paid for him. Yeah.
Fundraise.
Fundraise. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. We need to do fundraise.
It was over $1,000 actually. So in theory, he paid over $1,000, but yeah, it was over $1,000. It was it wasn't directly on his stream. It was on my stream.
So you got
to do
Marcelo time live stream fundraise eat-a-thon.
Absolutely. That's what we need to do, Tom. We need to do a big fundraiser. We got Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Will Nelson's donation get Archie a 100-gram steak and a salad?
Nelson Mandela actually Oliveira actually sent $100. We call this 10,000 Japanese yen or 100 Australian dollar. I think it's $80. It would pay the entry. Let's say the deep set, maybe a beer,
The dips. What with lots of olive oil in? Too much
Yeah,
olive oil in, like
you know what? I like what
like you did at the bro house with too much olive oil in.
yeah, I like what
Olive oil
Kelly
gate.
wrote. It will pay for the dip set, a salad, and a beer. You know, not even a glass of wine. And later, we need more money for other things. Yeah, but that is already covered. The entries is already covered, I guess.
Like Patel says, it's not Nelson Mandela. I think it's Nelson Oliveira.
Nelson Oliveira. Yeah.
Yeah. Why does Nelson Mandela come into
Yeah,
the equation?
sorry. I spelled it wrong for a second. Sorry.
I think he's 6 foot under.
Free Nelson Mandela.
Free Nelson Mandela. Yeah, so it's no go food for Archie then, unless he pays up, basically.
Yeah, and look,
Right.
mommy going to be happy if he pay. You know, I mean, this is what mommy wants. You know, I mean, I care more about mommy being happy. You know, keep wife happy. Keep the wife happy.
Happy wife, happy life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love mommy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Super Chat, $5 for you, Marcelo.
Yeah. I mean, again, I mentioned already before, there is no discount. I need to keep wife happy. There is no
Not even
discount.
for Lux. There must be a discount for Lux.
No, there
A
is
free
no
bar of
discount.
chocolate? A free? Would you give him a free bar of chocolate?
Why people demanding discounts? I mean, you guys actually need to pay more. Why you guys actually want discounts?
Times are hard, Marcelo. Everyone's trying to
I
haggle.
was asking a question.
Everyone's haggling at the moment.
If Lux
Times
comes
are hard.
with Archie,
You go buy something. You go buy a watch. You ask for a discount.
if you buy two watches, you get a bigger discount.
Yeah, exactly.
So, is there a discount if more people come?
That's what I was saying. I mean, if I said, can I have 13 people for 12,000 instead of 13,000?
Look, okay.
Would you do it?
Usually, when you're talking discounts, you're talking usually to strangers, people that are, let's say, not your friends, customers that are further away. You try to get them in, and you can negotiate on all kind of discounts. This is business. This is the way we are. But when there is people they actually know me, people they are more closer to me, like friends, they never going to ask for discount. They're actually going to pay more because they want to help, they want to support. So this is the difference. You know, the difference is between strangers and not strangers. So question is, do you guys see you guys closer to me, or do you guys see yourselves as strangers?
Do you see Archie as a stranger or somebody close to you?
Getting philosophical here.
Yeah.
It's very philosophical.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Guys, I am way over the time I should be here. I have to go. It's not like I'm running away. Actually, I do running away. I have to go. I have to do shopping and stuff. So I'm going.
Hey, Marcelo, great talking to you. It's always good.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on, Marcelo.
Yeah, we'll miss you. We'll miss you.
Thank you, and I hopefully I will try to see if I open tomorrow a stream or not. So I'm going to see.
You gotta do the fundraise.
I have.
We're going to fundraise a lot of money, $700.
Yeah. $750.
We will see. Guys, love you guys. See you guys later.
Take care, Marcelo.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, well, well.
Well, well,
What
well,
do you
well,
reckon?
well.
What do you reckon to that then, Tom? It was a big fundraiser we need to get
Well,
together here.
you need to
How are we going to do that?
fundraise a lot. Everyone needs to get over to Marcelo's channel and get fundraising and throwing the money away. And
The $700 together. Yeah.
yeah, I get $750 together.
Mm.
Are you fundraising for your trip to Bangkok then? Bangers.
Yeah, we're plotting and scheming another trip to Bangers. Why you up for it?
I can't afford it. I need to fundraise if I'm going to go to Bangers.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to fundraise for you
I'm
as well, aren't we? How are we
I'm
going to do that?
I'm stony broke.
Right, okay.
But
That's two
yeah,
fundraisers.
sounds good. Has Mrs. Dodger booked the tickets then?
Not yet. I'm just waiting for Jamie to say, yeah, press the button on those dates between the 11th and 18th of March. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to push the button, and we'll, depending on how many are coming, we'll get a larger or smaller sort of bro house thing. Cool. Yeah.
You, Jamie, Mental Jock,
Yeah. And anybody else who wants to turn up.
Roland, is Roland going? Roland lives there.
I hope we'll be there anyway. I hope to see Roland again.
You're gonna meet up with Lux?
Yeah, I don't mind meeting up with Lux.
Yeah. This could be
Lux could be Mrs. Dodger's chaperone and show the sights while we're drinking.
This could be the wedding anniversary.
Could be, yeah. Could be the wedding anniversary.
The wedding anniversary trip. It could be a whole new chapter in the wedding.
Absolutely, Tom.
Yeah. Could be interesting. Is it going to be lots of balloons and gas from balloons and
yeah, probably another 100 balloons, about 20 sticks of ganja, about 7 balloons, footballs full of beer. Yeah, probably.
Football full of beer.
Anything like last time, jeez. That was a good party. Good party, man.
It was good fun. It was fun to watch. You can live stream it, or is it going to be private?
Yeah, live stream it. It's got some content.
Well, it's Gonzo Jamie, isn't it? So I mean, he's got Gonzo stream it.
You never know. We might convince Archie to come along. Oh, but he's banned from all trips, isn't he? He's banned himself from all the trips.
Really? Since when? When was this?
I heard he said no more trips.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. Because you can make it over to Bangers, can't you? I mean, isn't that far for him from Australia?
Hey, we've got a poll
Maybe some of the other Aussie guys.
We've got a poll going. We've got a poll going. Will Marcelo give AC3 a discount? Yes or no? Get voting in the poll, guys.
You can't do a poll.
No, I've already got one going. I think someone's put one up in. We've already got 20 votes on it.
Oh, hang on, I can't see it. Hey, Seb. Hang on. Oh, yeah. So I wasn't looking at YouTube. Hang on. Will Marcelo give AC3? Yes, of course he will. Give him a discount. Yeah, I voted.
You're going to put yes. You're going to vote yes.
Yeah, I'll just put yes. Although I'm in the losing group.
Yeah, I'm in the losing group. Yeah, I've got 65% say no, 35% say yes. That's 23 votes.
Good. God. Hang on, where are we at? Hang on. 23 votes.
So Terry Civil Watch Austin, who actually went to Marcelo's restaurant, he says that Marcelo will just give out you biscuits. So I mean, he paid the bill, Terry himself, didn't he? What was it like, Terry? What was the meal like at Marcelo's? Tell us all about it in the chat.
Oh, my good reports.
What did you have?
Was it $1,000?
Yeah, was
Yeah,
it?
we need
Was
to do
it?
a check.
Was it $750? Marcelo's been telling us it's $750 a head. Plus tips, 20% tips, which takes it to $900 plus bonuses. So
You get the bonusy thing. You couldn't explain the bonus.
no, but it just means a bigger tip, I think.
It's a check. It's all right, isn't it? But he could serve him some biscuits with Weebles like they did on the ships. There's the Weebles, the biscuit barrel on the ship. We used to be full infested with Weebles. It might work. I think Archie likes biscuits. Where are we with that poll? No, we're still on no discount. He's winning at 62% versus 38%. So no discounts, Sir Archie then.
So it's good to see you starting up a dungeon, Dodger.
Yeah, well, it's a bit odd
back in
not
the
having
hot-
an Archie show, isn't it?
Yeah, back in the hot seat where you belong. I mean, you and Sirocco.
Yeah, I lost.
You started this dungeon, didn't you? Archie handed
Yeah,
over the keys to you, didn't he?
yeah. The thing is, so I suppose I've lost my partner in crime with Scirocco. I really do miss him. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
he'd be here. The thing is, he'd be here now wanting to fire up the show as well. He'd have said, "Come on, Dodge, let's
He
fire up the
would,
show."
yeah.
He'd have done it. So I thought, well, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I've lost a lot of my mojo, for a long time with him passing. It's been hard.
Yeah, sounds been.
We've been very close in age as well, and I just spent first see he was ill when we were in Jersey with him. Me and Mrs. Dodge met up with him in Jersey, and I didn't realise then, but I thought I'd given him food poisoning, but it was the blockage that he had in his stomach. Obviously, I now know a lot, about how he was, that he'd been sick for quite a while. It's just sad. It's just off. Oh, Nick, hey, watch Nick in the chat. Hang on. What's Nick going to say? Watch Nicholas. I think the best stream meal I had in my life was at Marcelo's restaurant. Cool.
Nice one.
We won't mention that. Whoops. Yeah. It's the trouble with my eyesight. I put things up and then I can only read them when I put them up. But yeah, good to see you, Nick, in the chat. Got Nick back in the chat.
You got your Pride and Pinion cap on. Is that from the
Oh, that was London.
London Watch Show in 2022.
2 years.
2022.
So hang on, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah, over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I got me one. Hang on, I'll put the other hat on. I got a new one when I was in New York. I was gifted a new hat.
Oh, the Watch Hangout hat. Nice.
Ah, nice.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Watch Hangout hat.
Nice new hat. I like free hats. I don't like hats in general.
Good
Yeah, Pride and Pinion was in London. This was in New York. But thanks for hopping on, Tom. Saved me life a bit there.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I meant to hop on earlier. It's just I went for a walk earlier. We've got our first day of snow here. So I went out for a walk in the snow. And
oh, nice. We had a bit of slushy slush stuff.
When try and get a bit of exercise, and lose a bit of weight. And samosas didn't help, but
At least they're veggie. At least they're vegetable.
Yeah, absolutely. But try and get a bit healthy. So I'm going to pile on the way at Christmas. I bet.
I'm away in France for Christmas, so hopefully the small portions of French food I'll be
Oh,
dieting
really?
to
You're
use.
going to France?
Mm-hmm.
You, Mrs. Dodger?
Yep, yep. We've got some friends over there, so
You're going south of
spend
France?
Christmas in France, eh?
Is that going to be a Saint-Tropez job or a
Where it is now, to be honest.
Monaco job
Well,
or?
it's just up from Monaco.
Very swish.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the map again.
Very swish.
I'm shit to remember where I go.
Nice. Nice and warm.
Oh, I don't know if it'd be warm December. I don't know what temperature it will be.
Oh, it should be warmer than in Poland.
Anybody? Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be warmer than here at the moment. Bloody freezing.
Yeah.
Log
You got
burner
the,
on the Arga on.
I was just
Heating's
gonna
just come on.
say we got the log burner going. My boiler broke the other day. I had to phone a plumber to come round tomorrow, and yeah, it's freezing in here at the moment. Freezing cold inside. Really cold. It's about 14 degrees. So ice cold.
We usually set things for about 18, something like that.
Yeah, Paulie says Paris was freaking freezing when he went for New Year.
I still remember where I went. Hang on, Jesus, where is it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
It's
Paris.
up from, yeah, it's the posh part of south of France.
Nice.
I still think it's going to be. It's not be that warm.
Be expensive to live for. How long are you going for? 2 weeks.
Oh, no idea. I just planned it all out. I think we get back on the 30th, so just before
All right,
New
just
Year's.
before New Year, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll be going before, so I suppose it'll be around about the 20th to the 30th.
Oh, nice, lovely. I used to go on holiday abroad with my folks for Christmas. We did. Where have we been? We've been to Turkey. We've been to Morocco. We've been to Egypt. We've been to Spain. Quite a few different places.
Yeah, been around a bit there.
Yeah, we did a cruise down the Nile in Egypt. So that was amazing. That was beautiful.
Nice one.
Yeah. Morocco was nice as well. Went all around everywhere.
Anyway, I think I should shut this puppy down, because
Yeah.
how long have I been at it? Oh, it's 2:39 in the morning now. It's 2:30 in the morning. We've been on for over 2 hours. Good God.
Yeah, Archie would be shutting it down early if he'd be doing an early getaway. If it was an early getaway stream, if someone didn't jump on and stop him.
Just a shout out to all the super chatters. We got Turtle Knight. That was a member chat for 10 months. 10 months, wow. Basil Beazle, thank you, man. Rhino Free, Andreas, Patel Philippe, P Clan. We got Uzi Metalcock. We got Red Hot 100. We got Patel Philippe again. We got Patel Philippe again. And we got the main sponsor, Patel Philippe. Patel Philippe. Patel Philippe. Wow. Thank you very, very much, guys. It's more than what I expected to have got
Well,
when I run a show.
you reached your super chat goal, 5 super chats out of 5, so that's a good one. But good on you for firing up the stream, Dodger. Yeah, it kept people going. It was a consolation prize instead of the main show, wasn't it? So
Oh,
And
that's it. At least we filled the gap. We filled the gap. So we're doing
yeah,
good. Filled the gap.
and it's good to see you getting your motor back. And
Oh, I'm working on it.
yeah,
I'm working on it. Shall I play an outro? Oh, I can't even find the outros in this place. Everything's changed now. It's all been changed around.
but yeah,
Bizarre.
shout out to all the chat, Gampers, Washington Nicholas,
Yeah, thanks, guys.
One Day Retro, Patek Chris, Terry Civil, Watch
Shout out to
Austin,
everybody.
Rick Foss, Whiskey Reaper, Pato Philly, Apes, Peatland, Mental Jock, Chuck Finney, everyone else, The Quiet Tastes, Whiskey Reaper, Tommy, T-Dubs, the Comms,
Man, three
Rob
dubs, yeah.
D, yeah,
Watch Nick was on.
yeah. Did he hop on?
Was in the chat.
Yeah, ABC, P-Cars. Yeah, good to see everyone in the chat.
Yep. Jay Gray.
And
We
numbers
got
are,
a shout out for Curly.
yeah, Happy Meal. Yeah, good to see Happy Meal
Yeah,
in the
big
chat.
shout out to Curls. Good to see Curly.
The Franchise Club, Mr. Franchise Club. He'll probably be starting a stream, actually. I think he's starting a stream in an hour or so.
Yeah, big shout out to Curls.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I couldn't see Curly on here on StreamYard. Weird. Hang on. See him on YouTube. Shout out to ABC. Hello, my favourite friend.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that strange? I can't see Curly on StreamYard, but I can see him in YouTube. Is it bizarre or what? Didn't know Curly was there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I saw him earlier on YouTube. Hello, ABC. Good to see you, my mate. Good to see you, mate.
Favourite friends, fine, favourite friends. Anyway, I shall play the outro. If I found the outro. There we go. Suitable outro.